Bro, before I even get into the episode itself, just because I haven't mentioned it because I didn't do a 206 review, just gonna let y'all know, don't expect a review for every single episode that comes out for Boruto on this channel, just because I don't really prioritize the anime, you know what I mean? But I want to talk about the opening real fast because the new opening is freaking ridiculous. Man, it's like, oh, you had me in the first half, and then bam, it hits you with the whole silhouette action panels, bro. We see so much stuff. We get to see Jogan, or not Jogan. We actually get to see Byakugan, Momoshiki taking over. We get to see Baryon mode, bro. Yeah, I got a video coming out later this week. I got a series of videos that's gonna drop, and we're gonna cover Baryon mode in depth and all that stuff. So look out for that. Hit that sub button. But let's get into the video. All right, bro. So episode 207, starting off crazy as hell. Like, let me just say this, bro. So like, obviously they've countered the virus that's inside the black mist, right? And Boro's like, how the hell did they do that? They explain like everything that they explained in 206 over again, and basically they start fighting, right? They surround him. Basically, they put him in like a little pincer cell. Like they basically form a box around this dude Boro. And while they're all like, standing off like this man dashes for Hokage, right? Bro, this man is so crazy. So Kawaki's the first one to dash in to try to protect Naruto. And bro, this shit is so sick. So he dodges Kawaki's initial attack and like leaves black mist behind, and then throws shuriken. And Kawaki's like, you're dumbass, you think we haven't learned about the black mist? It doesn't work. And then when he blocks the shuriken, literally he eats an explosion to the face. And like, that just shows like how freaking crazy these car members are, bro, because it's like, you think it's one thing, but then he can do another thing. And the whole fact that he can basically combust stuff with the black mist, the fact that it's combustible, played such a crazy role in the choreography that went down in this fucking episode, man. This episode was good, bro. But yeah, there was some funny moments. Like, I don't know, they directed this one pretty good in my opinion, because like Kawaki got hit with a surprise attack, and then basically it follows up with all of them. Kawaki's straight up just like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna protect Lord 7 even if I have to, like, kill myself type shit. And then Boruto steps in. He's my dad. I'll protect him. And Sarada's like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna be better than both you guys. I'm gonna protect him. And then Mitsuki's just there like, I'll protect Boruto. It's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they literally just zone out and forget that Boro's there for a second type shit, and like just have this little banter about who's gonna be the best to protect Naruto and stuff. And that was pretty funny, bro. And then like right after that, it leads into some epic combat, Bro, Boro, the way he fought these guys, just taking advantage of that regen ability, like he was literally, like, he took a Rasengan to the first thing he does to counter the Rasengan is just sacrifice his arm. And then grows another one back like as soon as it disappeared, basically. And it's just like, bruh, who the hell? Like, that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when Madara lost half his torso and stuff, damn, that's fast, right? Like, holy shit. But the freaking choreography, bro, between Boruto and Mitsuki teaming up and to make all these openings, and then eventually even Kawaki, man, like some of the stuff they did, it was just phenomenal, bro. Like, straight up amazing. Because, bro, the way Kawaki doesn't have like the same amount of training as they do, and like he just goes for the kill. Like, any shot that he has an opening for, it is like he's trying to kill you. And bro, we see it so much. Like, Boro is such a good enemy because we get to see Team 7 actually use more of their like kill like tactics, bro, like their murder type tactics, bro, because they're going in. Like, Mitsuki like held this man down long enough so for Kawaki to dash in, get his palm in place, and just unleash an energy beam. As soon as Mitsuki let go, it was the game. And like, bro, this man Boro, Bruh, he's the only person out there other than Naruto or someone else, you know what I'm saying? Like Naruto or Sasuke. There's a few people, I guess, that could handle this kind of beating. They wouldn't even let them use these jutsus, to be honest. But these are like, it's cool because Boro's allowing us to see what Team 7 like can really do, bro. Like you couldn't have this kind of fight unless you had someone with Boro's ability taking it this easy on these guys. Because like, man, holy shit, we get to see a lot of their combos, man. Like if they ever make another like you know, a lot of combos we got to see in this show, bro, my goodness. So like this whole team up of like their whole plan on like how to handle Boro, like they did it really good in this episode, bro. Like how they have Sarda in the back analyzing all the moves, and then we get to see the boys go ham, bro. Like Boruto, Kawaki, Mitsuki looking like freaking Iron Man, Cap, and Thor just standing there looking at Thanos. Like what, bro? I'm trying to tell you, like this jump was too mean. Like the stuff they did, like the combos, man. We about to talk about that real quick. Yo, so quick side note for the manga readers, what do you guys think now that the anime has brought this scene back up, where Kawaki basically talks about Amado building all the car members and like enhancing them, right? And he says Amado's a genius, sure, but there are limits to his technical skills. So he's basically saying there's a limit to everything Amado builds, so there is some sort of built-in weakness. So what do you guys think about that going in for manga readers? Because we know Amado is basically kind of like doing all the shits right now, so it's kind of like, I don't know, like maybe this is about to become relevant again. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, man, that was just a quick side note. We're gonna talk about the fight that's about to happen real quick. So one of the coolest scenes that came out of this freaking episode, bro, it was when Sarda first starts basically watching Boro in order to try to track where his core is, and then they transition and we see Mitsuki hit like the hidden shadow snakes or whatever the hell it was called, right? And like he tried to grab Boro, and Boro reminded us that he can just emit the black smoke, and he has fire style, so he just basically did a close range like explosion, basically exploding himself and Boruto and Mitsuki and everyone else close by, and it doesn't matter because he can regenerate. So then freaking Boruto and Kawaki go in for this crazy combo where Kawaki is about to get his shit wrecked, so Boruto legit steps on his back to jump over and dodge the same attack that was about to wreck Kawaki, basically saved Kawaki from getting wrecked, and then flipped over this man's head and had Kawaki chop his leg off so he would fall down. And then, bro, the choreography for this was crazy, bro. The fact that Boruto just was like, sorry, brother, I gotta save your life real fast. And it was like, now chop off his leg, and then Mitsuki, he was about to, dude, if this was anybody else, this combo would have been fucked up, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, because Boruto, I feel like he led that combo low-key, but the fact that Mitsuki came raining down ready with the snake lightning, bro, if Boro didn't have that black mist to chain react that explosion back up to Mitsuki, bro, if somebody else would have got fucked up, bro. I'm trying to tell you that, look, that shit was lethal, man. Bro, I know what the answer would be, but like, let's say before the whole transformation happened and stuff, like, who was the MVP before, bro? Because like, obviously, at the end of the episode, you know what I'm saying, it was dope as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying, like before. Like, basically, before Boro transformed, right, and turned into a giant octopus goblin monster thing, who was the MVP of that fight, bro? Because there's so many, like, everybody did so good, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at that moment, right? Because, like they basically took a break and were able to save Naruto and stuff, and then initiated it. Like, that's when everybody was getting dropped, right? But who was the MVP there? Because like, when you watch this versus like the way it was animated and stuff, like Boruto is like Boruto is taking the front and center charge, or whatever you want to call it, like of the 3-man squad of like the boys. And then like, but Mitsuki was like, you know, bro, Mitsuki's the only reason they can even fight the guy. And then Kawaki, every blow Kawaki landed basically cut this nigga in half. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was, and then Sarada obviously hit the Chidori, and like, you know, it was the whole reason they could even win. So it's like, who is the MVP, bro? I have no idea, but this was amazing, man. Bruh, and I absolutely love it how like, every time like there was a part where like Kawaki basically like blasted off Boro's head, right? And Boro's lying on the ground, it's about to regenerate and stuff, and he's like, bro, don't waste time, Boruto, get over there, fuck him up, he's gonna get back up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the shit right there, bro. Holy shit, bro. Can I just say, like, the music that they used when Boruto, Kawaki, and Mitsuki are taking their last little stand against Boro before Sarada actually hits that Chidori, the music that they're using there is killer, bro. Like, I've never complimented the Boruto soundtrack before, but this one and the one they use for Jigen and like Kara itself, those two are killing it right now, bro. Like, I just wanted to get that out there real quick. Now, Sarada's Chidori, so clutch and amazing, but I'm thinking, if I'm remembering right, they like, since they choreographed it a little different, it turned out a little different in the manga, and a lot of stuff turned out a little different in the manga for Sarada here in this this whole fight with Boro in general, because from the start she was the one that actually identified that the Black Mist was a virus using her Sharingan, even though Mitsuki did acquire a sample of it so she could analyze it, but they changed that into Mitsuki just automatically knowing it was a virus. And then at the same time, they changed her 3 Tomo to 2 Tomo. And then for this Chidori, like, what happened was that she did catch him off guard, she caught him slipping, but it was like she was too fast. Like, she was faster than he could weave his hand signs. Like, I remember he got hit and he was like, she got me before I could weave signs. So like, he had both his arms. And in this choreography, Boruto did some of the like he said he had enough chakra for 1 Rasengan, and he saved that for like the clutchest moment ever. But does that, like, I'm like, you know, this is why I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Did Boruto outshine her Chidori just by setting it up? Because like, it wasn't the backflip. Fuck the backflip. Which stopped him from even being able to weave hand signs for a second. But the way he did the Rasengan, we didn't even see him throw it. It just kind of like appeared. Like, it was the vanishing Rasengan, yeah, but like, he didn't like can he do Rasengans without his hands now? Dude, someone explain that shit to me. Because Boruto was like, yeah, let's just do an eyeball Rasengan, and then boom, and then backflip, and then Chidori. Like, you know what I'm saying? What? Like, if this was a storm combo, bro, like, how the hell did he manage to do that, bro? Like, how did he do that? But yeah, no, Sarada's Chidori was freaking dope, bro. The way they animated her, like, blitzing past Kawaki and Mitsuki, like the speed, like the way that they showed Boruto reacting to the fact he was like, oh shit, alright, let's do it, and he automatically was in sync with her, bro. And it was like, that's what was crazy, bro. The whole thing with like Sarada for the win, like, she, like, could you imagine if like it, like, you know what I'm saying, like, if she got all her other W's that she was supposed to get this arc or with this fight right here, like, you know what I'm saying, like, bruh, oh yo, this virus fucking up my whole team, let me look at it, oh, it's a fun virus and shit, Mitsuki, get the blood, and, you know, all that shit, and then, oh, guess what, I got 3 Tomos and I'm whooping your ass and coordinating the best plans, and then I hit you with Chidori. That would have been nice, but we didn't get that. But you know, sadly, I knew they were gonna do this. I knew they weren't gonna save Borushiki exclusively for 208 like but I knew he was gonna show up in this episode, and they were gonna, like, this also happened in the manga, so it's kind of like Sarada got outshined by Boruto every step of the way, because even the way he set up her Chidori and stuff, like, this was supposed to be a big moment for her, and then what happens? This man Boruto transforms for the first time ever, and I was like, bro, they damn, like, you know, like it must be hard being a Sarada fan, because they don't really do, you know what I'm saying, like they haven't done her much justice. You know, we haven't seen much of anything in her development. Like, we know, like in the manga, obviously, like in the anime, they do a lot more with her. So maybe that's why. But I don't know. I felt bad in a way. In a way, it was dope. It was a good moment for her. But then Boruto got freaking, what's the word? He got taken over by Momoshiki. Momoshiki's manifestation. Bro, he came out and the double voice was so sick, bro. It was reminding me of some Avatar shit when all the Avatar voices would come out of Aang at the same time. Dude, Momoshiki and Boruto's voice together was dope. The way that it's a Byakugan. It's a Byakugan, bro. This is hype as hell because there's so many theories that you can make now that they didn't change it and make every time Boruto had a dojutsu, making it the Jogan, you know what I'm saying? Like, now Boruto has access to the Byakugan, and we know Momoshiki had more dojutsu than that, right? You know what I'm saying? He could transform the Byakugan to the golden Byakugan. He had Renegon on his hands and shit, so Boruto might have access to other eyes. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we don't know. Maybe the Jogan is just gonna supplement all the powers of all the eyes eventually over time as Boruto trains. But at the same time, Boruto should be able to, at one point, stay conscious while using Momoshiki's horn and Byakugan and utilizing that level of power type shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day. We don't know. We gotta see. But that was where the episode ended. We got to see, bro. Hang on. Before I even end out, bro, the way Boruto got wrecked, they whooped that little boy's ass, bro. That was crazy. He was like, "You are just a shinobi." Bah, 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 bah. The way they whooped on him, bro. Oh, Boro, man. Like, the way Boro whooped on everybody. Everyone's like, "Oh, we got the Hokage, yay!" And then, boom. What was that? And then you see Mitsuki crushed into the ground, and then fucking everybody, Kawaki gets blasted away. Sarada getting crushed by it, like, you know, like, oh man. And then Boruto getting, bruh, the way he got swatted, the way he was like, he saved Sarada, kicked him in the elbow, made the nigga drop Sarada, right? And then he's like, "Sarada, are you okay?" And this nigga Boro's like, "Pay attention," swatted this man across the jaw, and he was like, "You are nothing," and then just pounded the shit out of it, pounded him in, bruh. That shit was crazy, bro. Like, man, it made that Momoshiki transformation earned, because it was like, okay, you know, like, I get it, like, you know, all the Boruto hate, like, Boruto's trash, but like, I hate, but dude, I didn't want to see that, bruh. They demolished that boy, man. Oh my god. And then the next episode, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna return that ass whooping guaranteed. So, you know, look out for 208. That's supposed to look dope. The preview was looking amazing. Seeing somebody with the Byakugan that's not looking like a different version of Neji. Oh god, yeah, man, that's gonna be great. Besides the Sutsuki, of course, but you know, Boruto looks cool, bro. Like, the way they animated that Rasengan at the end of the preview, bro, it's godly. But bro, this video went on long, so, you know what I'm saying, if you liked what I had to do or what I said, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified when new videos dropping. I said it earlier, I got a video, or, you know, we got a 3-part series coming out soon. We're gonna basically talk about, you know, chakra and the foundation and the formation of chakra, and then we're gonna explain Baryon mode and that transformation in its entirety. And then I got a theory that I want to put on y'all at the end, where we basically explain how Baryon might not work the way it was explained. But yeah, that's all I want to get at you guys for this one. So, you know, I hope you had a good time. I've been your boy, TheGrassNinja, and I'm out. Peace, man.